How's it going? Sonny, and today we have a special sneak peek of the Spider-Man retro carded Marvel Legends Sandman right here. Shout out to the Marvel team over at Hasbro for sending this early prototype to me. First, let's get a little bit of the backstory started. So this is Sandman, and real name Thomas Hayden Church. He wasn't always a bad guy. He was actually the president of the Brondo Corporation, and then once they replaced all the Brondo with water, he was out of business basically, turned to a life of crime, and somehow he's sand. But as you can see, he is pretty articulated. That's probably about 85 points of articulation in that arm right there. Can actually go right behind his head if you needed to. One thing about this Sandman figure is that, you stand him up and he acts like sand. I haven't seen any other Marvel Legends actually have their superpower in the toy form. So this seems to be a first for the Marvel Legends line. As you can see, he looks really cool, really menacing right there as a pile of sand. He doesn't have any arms right now. He's using them to superpower his lower torso, so he can maybe, go ahead and be taller, look more scary that way. Right there. This is a great figure. Like I said, first of its kind to actually feature the superpower of a supervillain in toy form. Now, I don't know who at Hasbro thought of this idea, but props to them. Hope they get a huge Christmas bonus, Hanukkah bonus, Kwanzaa bonus, all three bonuses. I hope they get all them bonuses at the end of their Boxing Day, I think is around there. But yeah, if you haven't pre-ordered this, make sure you pre-order this. It's an amazing, amazing figure. It goes really well with just about any of the Marvel Legends lines. He's a little bit shorter, but if you make him use his superpower, you can actually get him to be taller than these other figures. So we'll just show you like that. And for all the Mexicans watching out there, yeah, it is kind of like making tortillas. So you'll have a lot of fun with this figure. Feels like, like the dough that you would be using, or the masa for tamales. But either way, get this figure. If you haven't pre-ordered yet, make sure you go pre-order it. If you missed the pre-order, you're going to be paying a lot. Everybody's going to want this guy. But again, shout out to the Marvel Legends team for the early review, for the early product here. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, do whatever y'all got to do, and we'll see y'all next time.